Thank you. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. I am Exclusive Funkos. I have together a great group of guys here, Funko collectors from Kissimmee and Orlando area. I want to go ahead and give a shout out, thank them for coming out and taking their time out of the day to go ahead and discuss something that we have as a community here in Kissimmee, which is our Funko collection. Starting from the left, I have Sergio.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Serge1, representing New Creations. You can follow me on Instagram. I make custom Funko Pop models and displays. As you can see right here with my Attack on Titan Pop, my Naruto Pop, my Bleach Pops over here. I can do light up customs as well. My Mortal Kombat custom display right here. Hit me up, follow us. Shout out to all the Funko Pop collectors out there. Keep up the good hunting. Peace.
And I have Irving.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Irving. You can follow me on Instagram at Army of Pops. I specialize in doing glitter customs like this one right here. I also do metallic and custom body work for it. I also do live streams on Twitch. I play Warzone. You guys can feel free to follow me on that. It's Irving2Beast. I appreciate the support. You guys can feel free to give me a follow.
I am David from Exclusive Funkos. Just want to show you I am a collector. These are one of my prized collection, as you can see. I collect everything from my themes that I like. One of my favorite movies, Lord of the Rings. I got over here, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so of course I got the Mud Trooper, the Sand Trooper. I love sports as well, so Kansas City Chiefs over there. That is the white jersey one, rare. I got a huge Mets fan over here, so if you don't like it, too bad. But I got the white Mr. Mets, Mr. Funko right here, the Funko Metallic. I think it's only 2,500 of these, if I'm not mistaken, or 5,000. Got Home Alone. I love that movie growing up. As well as you can see the Old Man, and that is from A Christmas Story. I'm really old, give you an idea of that, but that's one of my favorite movies. Check me out on IG, Instagram, Exclusive Funkos. I'm also on sites as well under Exclusive Funkos. I got James here.
What's good, you guys? It's your boy James from Going Funko Crazy. I'm a huge Funko collector, obviously in my name. I know we're all going a little Funko crazy. I also collect 1/12 scale figures. I'm a huge Batman collector. Got the joke over here. I'm also dabbling in making 1/12 scale props for your dioramas. I got some cool barrels and pallets going on. If you need any of those, hit me up in my DM. Going Funko Crazy. I'm always down to talk to new collectors. Hit me up. I also host bingos and raffles, so check me out on Instagram. Going Funko Crazy.
I got Germ.
What's good, family? This is German with Weather Collectibles. You guys can follow me on IG. I do photography for pops, figures, dioramas. I do anything that has to do with Funko, Gundams, Bionicles. You guys can follow my page.
And Jerry.
What's going on, guys? My name is Jerry. I'm a retired balloon artist turned into a full-time tattoo artist, and part-time I do custom Funko Pops. If you guys want to see more of my stuff, you guys can check me out on Pop Funk Junk. That's on Instagram and Facebook.
All right, guys. So one of the things we want to bring up is what got us here in this community of Funkos. So let's go ahead and bring up what was the first Funko that got you turned on to a Funko. Jerry?
All right. Okay, so when I first got into Funko, I had this dealer, right, when it comes to minifigures, because they were cheaper. And at the moment, he did have, he had them outside of the baggies. So I traveled 45 minutes just for my Lego minifigures, and he sold me my first pop. My first Funko Pop was actually in a protector as well, and it was a Hot Topic exclusive Chucky from Bride of Chucky. So that was my first Funko Pop.
My first pop was the Joker with the swirly eyes and the Joker that they just turned into a black light that he's holding the card. The funny story about that, I just got fired from my job at Hotel Beds on International Drive. There's this thing that used to be called Artigo Mall, rest in peace. I walked in there one day, there was a bar, I started drinking. Next thing you know, I looked to my left, they have a bunch of Pops, Jokers, and I was like, I copped those two, and then now I'm a collector.
Nice.
I got fired. No, it's hilarious. The way that it happened, those were my two. That's how it started, bro.
And it's funny that it was the Joker with the sword there.
It was God and Monsters. That's where they are. They moved there now too.
I remember that.
So God and Monsters, it had a bar in there. So I walked in, I started drinking, and next thing you know, I walk out with
Still
two.
got that bar.
Yeah, yeah. In
They
the
still
back.
do. Yeah, it's hidden by the Adidas.
That's right.
All right.
My first pop was actually Future Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. So my whole collection started with the intent of only getting Dragon Ball Z pops. That's how it starts. Funko collecting is a slippery slope, I will tell you that. No lie. So it started with only Dragon Ball Z exclusively, and then it was anime, and now it's gotten to the point where I'm like my Instagram handle, going Funko crazy. I just get whatever I like at this point, honestly. So that's how it all started for me.
All right. Okay, so I knew about Funko Pops for a couple of years from a couple friends that were collecting, but I didn't really go too much into detail, so I ignored it. About a little bit over a year ago, a year and a half to 2 years, I went into the store and I actually saw Star Wars edition ones. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. So like my first pop was the Darth Vader with the helmet off. So when I saw that, I just fell in love with the pop, and from there I grew to quite a bit of collection.
All right, so unlike him, I had no idea what pops were forever. About 11 months ago, I bought the first two that I ever got for my birthday. It was the All For One and All Might from My Hero. I walked into my friend's house and him and his wife had a whole wall of it, and they had those as extras. I was like, yo, I want those. I love the anime. So I ended up buying those two, and here we are 11 months later with about 400 plus pops. That's how this is going so far. He wasn't joking when he said it's a slippery slope. It's really bad. And yeah, that's where I am now.
Yeah. My first pop was when actually our narrator, our brother Lito, and Dave took me to FunCon for the first time. It was the first FunCon they actually did, and it was the first all Funko Pop convention. So I was like, oh, cool, let me go check it out. And we were just gonna go kick it. But then as we're walking around, I started seeing a bunch of ones. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, they got that one. Oh my God, they got this. And the one that got me was Gaara from Naruto. And I saw somebody get it, and I was like, oh my God, that's probably the one I would buy. And then our narrator's lovely wife, Lisa, screamed my name out from like across the other side of the event. She's like, Serge, I got him. And then once I got it, I had it in my hands. And once I paid for it, that was it, dog. That was the, then it was just game over for me. But it's true as the company slogan says, there's a pop for everyone. Y'all can make fun of us as much as y'all want, but I guarantee you there's at least one that you'll consider buying, even think about buying. And this is where we are now, bro. So if anybody wants to send us money for our bills and our rent, please help us out because
we need it.
We sell cash out.
Go on our page, add us, please. Hit a like or something. Help us out. All right, so the first one is from Fortnite. Does anybody here care for
that's
Fortnite
it.
ones?
Fortnite. That's it.
Fortnite's
Why?
Red-nosed Raider?
Red-nosed reindeer.
No, that's a Raider.
Red-nosed Raider.
Yeah, Raider. It's from the game. I mean, if you follow the game,
Do you care for it?
It's a holiday theme.
Can I just-
You know they gotta stay
we
up
just,
with
like,
the holidays.
smack the hell
Can y'all see how we're all just looking at it in disgust? Like, we all just put it down and we're just
Disgust, the
like,
rip on that box hurts.
It really does. It's like ripped in the corner.
Can I do it?
And
Can I
the
do it?
crease right here is just
Can I just smack
horrible.
this?
If you don't do it, I'm gonna do it.
Bro, if you don't, I'm gonna do it.
It's a GameStop exclusive.
Bro, even
Why, Jerm? Explain where your feelings hurt.
bro, even
Bro,
though
it's
it's a GameStop
Fortnite.
exclusive, it's
Fortnite.
really
it's
trash.
Fortnite. I'm sorry. It's just,
Let me see how
but
thing.
that's,
It's
that's the
Fortnite.
thing, though. Everybody has their own. To each their own. So if like there's something that you don't like, you're gonna hate
Lito's actually a
whatever
big
they
fan
made
of
for it.
Fortnite.
You just
No.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Art.
I've
Somebody,
bought,
this better go viral. That's all I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight you.
Because
Gotta hit it again.
Bro, I've bought like 8 of these. And the only reason I bought them is for my nephew. He is 7 years old now. And I got him into collecting Funkos, and every time he sees a Fortnite one, that's
Right
the
there,
only
brother.
one he
bro,
wants.
what is?
Hold up a second.
Why does that? I just don't understand, bro.
Does it even balance?
Let me see
A
the
little holiday
Oh, yeah, I got a
themed.
thing.
But then again, it comes to
Fortnite,
play
they had to
what
do it.
there's a pop for everything. I mean,
Yeah.
none of us here would actually collect this one.
Somebody
would.
has played with this.
We're just hating
with his
on
icon.
it
Look
right
at
now.
it.
We just
Somebody's
hating.
played with his icon.
But somebody
before.
who loves Fortnite and probably loves Christmas because it's a candy
Children.
themed one, I think.
I'm gonna get roast for it.
Some little kid has used this
mistletoe in a
this
rainbow
character.
design.
Stupid.
It really is. It really is.
As a customizer, I take those out. You know how many people
The
every year
antlers?
use those reindeer
Antlers, yeah.
called?
Bro, look at that. This man's
It's like
about to turn
a,
into something.
it's like a junk.
man,
Are you
that's
gonna
how we
treat? You're gonna
think.
treat it like a junk car.
It has
Chunk
use
it and chop it
for
up.
You would chop it up. You would
That's
chop
exactly
it up
how I
and
think
reuse it.
when I see Funko Pops, man.
If you want a bow, you know what I'm saying? Chop that up.
Chop
the
it
bow
up.
out, yeah, you
The
good.
ears, you know, the
It has some
ponytail,
use to be chopped up to make something else.
pretty much. So
Somebody
I'd
dressed
say,
in
you
Fortnite
know-
ones are usable for making other customs. That's about
She's
it.
like Nebula.
That's
She's-
about it.
She's like Nebula from Avengers. It's just
Yeah.
extra parts.
Oh,
Nobody really
Lord.
cares. Nobody really cares. She's there.
that is a roast. That's a good one.
All right, next one on the deck. Men in Black Pops.
Oh my God. Hold on. Oh my God.
Okay.
If you're a dancer or you're a b-boy or whatever you are, you know exactly why I'm reacting to this.
The stupid
in this
alien
manner.
twins. Yeah.
I'm gonna let them talk first.
Can we switch
Okay.
the pop?
Yeah, for real.
I love Men in Black movies. I've never seen the new one, and I've always wanted to see it. I had just really haven't come around to see it, but I can't really speak much about that pop. I don't know anything
take it
else.
out?
Comment.
Can I open it?
I really
Yeah,
do
yeah,
love
yeah.
the design though. That
Because you
it's
did it.
too,
I
you
think
know.
for the sake of what it is, the Men in Black theme, and for fans of the movie, they'll appreciate it. But for nerd cultures like myself, I know what this pop represents, and is one of the dancers
does
from
have
the
two
dance
faces.
community. Oh, it's both of them. It's
yeah,
the
both
twins.
of them. Yeah,
Oh my God.
Now he likes it. Now he wants it.
Nah. Extra
He's
reason to
taking that
hate it.
home.
Nah,
He's
that's-
taking that home.
And it's like it cut the Funko in half.
Oh.
And placed it back together.
It's pretty
I guess
good.
that's
This
dope.
character is based on
Concept,
two
but-
very
Is that an
famous,
Oreo?
well-known
That is an
dancers
Oreo.
from the hip hop
You see?
community.
I need to get
And
that.
they blew up in the hip hop
Is he
scene. They
eating
blew up in the
Oreo?
dance community. Somehow they got signed on to that movie, and that's why
You
they
can
made
literally
that
split
pop.
That's the LES twins,
Dude.
right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
twins.
I'm a butcher, man. I'm a butcher.
But just as
Cut
far
that
as,
Oreo
like,
off, man.
I don't know, man. You just basically have to like the movie to get that one. because-
Okay, next one.
Yeah.
Next
for real.
Funko Roast. What do you guys think about the 8-bit series?
Oh Lord.
Oh man.
I don't mind the 8-bit
I
series.
find them
Classic.
disgusting.
That's nostalgic.
I really find them
I mean, if you're a
disgusting.
gamer, I get it. If you're a
Yeah.
gamer, I definitely get it.
But like the
Especially
Mario
your
one-
retro
When was the
Sonic
last
ones.
time a game like this came out, though?
It's like yeah,
It's really bad looking.
It's like mine.
It's
It's
like
like my
the thing that you.
I mean, seeing it out of the box is.
That's classic.
8-bit is the thing.
I mean, I love
Right.
Riding. I got
Classic
Street Fighter Pops.
So you do
Well,
like it?
remember 8-bit's
I like
pretty
it.
much.
You do like
uh,
it? You like that series? The,
But
the
I would not. I would not buy it.
That's
I like Street
nostalgic
Fighter,
right
but
there.
I would not buy.
I would never spend my money on a pop like this.
But James, you would?
It's like a Lego.
I don't know necessarily specifically about the 8-bit, but Ryu, I mean,
Well, okay, we're
You're
not
Street-
talking about
no, no,
Ryu.
no, no,
no,
There's
talking about
Street
8-bit.
Fighter.
8-bit.
We're talking about the
8-bit?
Talking about the
8-bit.
8-bit.
Like this style of Funko
I'd rather
Pop.
get a normal
Put it in your
Ryu
hands.
pop than
Normal.
an 8-bit.
Okay.
It's like a Lego.
If you guys ask
It's like
me,
a Lego, honestly.
Yeah.
when it
You're a
comes to
Lego guy.
8-bit pops, there's a lot of 8-bit pops that I'm like, okay, why are they 8-bit? Maybe like Jason Voorhees.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch, you
That
know,
doesn't make
because I don't
sense,
have them
yeah.
in front, but there's a bunch where I'm like, why is this 8-bit? I'm waiting for them to pretty much, you know, get through the Nintendo license. Zelda, even
that'd be dope.
Pokemon.
Yeah,
Pokemon
that'd be
8-bits
dope.
from Game Boy, you know. And what was the other one? And obviously Mario.
I think that's a Joker
I don't,
one.
Ones
I
that
don't
make
own,
sense, kind of.
Yeah, you know, I don't own any of the 8-bits because I just feel like it doesn't really make much sense to me.
Even this one doesn't make that much sense because it's not necessarily
Capcom.
8-bit. Like when
True.
that game came out, it was like what was it,
A little bit more-
64-bit?
I don't know,
believe.
but something like that.
Something
a
like
little
I think it
over.
was 33 and a half.
We're old.
God, can't relate.
But yeah, man, 8-bits are not that bad.
The Joker 8-bit has a Chase variant and it's $32 right now.
Yeah, cheap. They run for cheap. I believe this was Stranger
There's a
Things
thing-
Demogorgon.
I feel like that's the
think you'd be able
cheapest
to find
chase
them
I've
on
ever
their
heard.
price
There's something for everybody. Somebody always will buy
Next.
something.
Okay, what does Grail mean for me? Grail for me means you say Grail when it comes to Funko Pops or any collectible, and everybody's gonna think it's worth a lot of money. Sometimes yes, sometimes most of the times when people talk about Grails, they're worth a lot of money. But deep down inside, a Grail for me is something that's worth more than money. You know, it's something in the heart that means, you know, it means something to you. And I'd say that that's what Grail at least means to me. You know, Grail does have a, how would I say, a different meaning too.
I think it's
Everybody.
just two different meanings. There's a personal grail and a holy grail.
Yes,
So a
I
personal
agree.
one is where you find infinite meaning for it,
Mm-hmm.
where a holy grail is the monetary side of it, that's what shows what the difference
But
between
what
it
about
is.
Right on
what
the
ab-
money.
What about when a Grail, like something that's Finding Nemo, the OG Monsters Inc. Those are considered Grails, but because now we're in 2021, nobody even looks at them as a Grail. They just look at them as an OG. Like certain people don't even, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's more preference.
I mean, I'm new to the Funko game. It's only been like, what, 5-6 months? But, I mean, from everything that I've learned so far from my brothers and from the community, I think what Grail means to me, it just, first of all, it depends on the collector. It depends on what Irvin said, what the other guy said. It's just personal, really. Like, my Grails, I got them at home already. I got them like the first month. And my Grails are the Alien Queen, Ripley, Predator, and Alan Dutch covered in mud. Those are my Grails. Like, I'm never gonna give those up. I don't care if they're still worth like 20 or 30 bucks. I don't know. I don't even know how much they're still worth right now. But to me, those are things that I'm never gonna let go. Why? When I was a kid, I grew up watching those movies. Those were the first rated R movies that I watched as a kid. That's where I got my imagination from. That's where my creativity stemmed from. Ghostbusters, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Alien movies, the Predator movies, those are things that mean something to me. And as I grew up, I just wanted to collect those. And now as an adult, that I can spend my own money, when I saw those, when my brothers took me to the store, I was like, yo, that's the one I need. And they made fun of me because I'm like, that's not worth that much. Like, bro, that's the one I need. That's the one I want. And that, I think that's what Grail means to me. It's like, there's got to be a connection to it. There's got to be a connection to it. Because we're grown men. Almost cursed. We're grown men. Like, we don't need to buy these toys, but they have a meaning for us.
Right.
And like, you know, make fun of us if you want. Those are our Grails.
It's an emotional attachment.
Yeah, there's an emotional attachment.
There's the personal
to it, yo.
side,
I will
there's the
beat you up
monetary
if you make fun of us for it.
Oh, whoa.
He don't mean.
Cut that out.
And my fists are already up.
With that,
That's a Grail.
Grail or
That's a
fail?
Grail.
Grail.
That's a Grail.
see?
That's a Grail.
That's a Grail.
I
Because
need
we all
this.
grew up watching the show.
Do you want to sell it?
I'm gonna be honest, I
how
watched
much
them
Makes it
right
a
there.
Grail also
Lord.
because
How much? I need
it's a
this.
classic cartoon show.
Why is this not a
the kids nowadays
protector?
can go back and watch the
It
show. They
deserves
will love
to be
it
a protector.
Why is this not a
themselves.
protector?
This is a Grail because if you're a 90s kid and you grew up on this is a personal Grail. And
And the page up.
monetary value, this is a Grail because this has retained its value for a long time since release.
The real question.
And they
It just
did a
goes
great
up
job
and
with
up.
it too. It looks like the
It's
actual show.
perfect.
Yeah.
The real question is, are you trying to take this back home?
Yeah.
Or are
what do
you
you
trying to
want
sell
for
it?
this?
Yeah, why is it not unprotected, bro? I'll say it again.
This is
That's
this
that's
is a
All right,
beautiful.
next one. Grail or fail?
Oh,
Fail.
my God.
Oh, that I actually this is a fail, but I actually like them because of the glow. I actually have this set.
Oh, they're
It's a
glow?
fail because of it.
Yeah.
That's like the Freddy Funko you got.
If you're a
It's,
DC
yeah, it's kind of
fanatic,
like that. It's
Hey, what's
yeah,
that?
exactly.
You need this.
And he
Should've brought
glows. That it's ill.
But why
It's
make
ill.
it glow?
But
Huh?
It's
Like,
kryptonite.
why make it glow?
It's
That's what
kryptonite.
doesn't make sense to me.
But
I
doesn't
wouldn't have
it-
gotten them if
well,
they didn't glow.
Is it kryptonite? I don't know.
Yeah,
They glow.
exactly.
It's supposed to be a
kryptonite.
kryptonite.
Yeah, because there's so many
Oh,
of them.
okay.
Yeah.
It's kryptonite. It's just.
All right, Grail or fail?
Oh my God.
Yo, get this out of here, bro.
German, do it. Yeah.
I want to do that.
Grail or fail?
Grail.
Grail.
Instantly.
Oh, yeah.
This is
I'm not a fan.
automatic.
Fresh shit.
People are getting tattoos of this
Yeah.
already.
I love you 3,000. I love you 300 or 3,000.
Because this just came out, so it's not like worth $100, $300.
It's close.
But it means something. It is already.
It's already
It's
at
close.
$80.
They got out of mine.
It's gonna
It's
restock
80 to
though.
100 already.
Yeah.
Is
Oh, you see, but it's got meaning
I
for us.
tried for that. I could not get that. I was asleep.
Yeah.
It
I tried to get it too, but my
It
card
sucks.
didn't have money in it. I already have bought too many pops.
Different reasons.
Grail or fail?
Hey, that's a Grail.
To me, it's a
That's
absolutely
a Grail.
Grail.
I'm
To
sorry.
me, it's absolutely
That is a
Grail.
Grail.
Because of the movie.
I'm an inbox collector and I have them outside of the box.
That dude.
Love that pop.
Yes, I got a shirt. of
I'm not gonna
actual-
lie.
Actual.
I've never seen that movie.
Wow. You gotta
Never
see
seen it.
It's so good.
I've never seen it.
So good, man. So good. Well, if you're
I
not
love
Adam Sandler
I'm
fan.
sorry, bro. I'm serious.
Bro.
Who invited him?
All right, I might have to watch it. I guess.
Grail or fail?
Grail.
And definitely a Grail,
too
man.
new.
That's a Grail.
Did you guys know?
That's Grail, bro.
I just think it's
That's
gonna be a
the
Grail.
pop for 2020.
Yup.
Yes.
So this is
2020
fine, dog.
in a
Did
pop.
you guys
It
know
has
that?
identified
Has a saying in the
so
back.
many people, man.
That literally that's
Zoom in
that's
right
my
there.
meme for my job, bro. No, every single day, I use that meme at least once a day. Because that's
a
how much.
saying.
I'm okay with the
Such
events
an
that are
underrated pop.
unfolding currently. 2020.
Literally, what's happening right now?
All right, last one. Grail or fail?
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Let's do it again.
Oh.
That's how we feel about that pop.
Yo, some Ryu 8-bit fan just like, hey, heart attack just now.
This made customized.
Oh, man, this is-
somebody drew on this, and now literally fast forward, they probably customize this. That's when I first saw that.
Yeah, I mean, I get the idea on it. It get like he says, it'll push customizers
Like,
out there to try
a
their talent.
No, but that's not the question. The question
talking about
the question is
pops that
what
they
is it
should've
that
made,
we want
right?
made?
That we want made.
That's a long list, right?
Right, that is a long list.
I
there.
really want,
I agree.
from in living color, a homie the clown.
Oh my
Funko.
God, yo,
That would
what?
be me. You hear me, Funko? Homie the clown from in living color. You got so many different versions, chases. Oh my God.
What
Classic, bro.
what I wanted when I first started collecting was when I started collecting the Back to the Future ones. I want a movie moment of Marty McFly on the hoverboard over the water, over the lake, in front of the pond, and then the rest of them behind him chasing him. That would be a nasty
That
movie
would be
moment.
That'd be nasty. They could do something like they did with the Assemble, with the Marvel.
Yeah,
Assemble
put them
ones.
together.
Oh yeah, those are dope. Those are
That would
dope.
be
That'd be
nice.
And you know what else we need? More Quentin Tarantino.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Spencer Tarantino movies.
Talking about grails,
Yeah.
Pulp Fiction
I
pops
need those.
Yeah.
have retained their value like crazy, so we need more Quentin Tarantino.
I agree.
Django, Once Upon
Oh
a
my
Time
God.
in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Django Pop would be crazy.
So
You know what?
Reservoir
Once Upon a Time in
Dogs,
Hollywood,
we
I haven't
need
seen
everything.
yet, man.
So personally, I like anime.
Yeah.
The one that really got me into watching anime was this anime called Dead Man Wonderland.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen it.
Never heard of it.
It is an amazing anime. It's really gory though, so it's a lot of blood.
Nice.
They can like manipulate the blood in their body and stuff to turn it into weapons. But that's what got me into it, and I was really upset to find out that they never came out with pops for that show. But that's a
On
personal
the
one.
topic
I
of
want.
anime, they need to come out with all the members of the Akatsuki clan from
Oh
Naruto.
my God.
All of them.
He's
They
not
need to come out
lying.
with all of them.
He's
All of
not
them,
lying.
bro.
That's long
Have a
overdue.
movie moment of Pain destroying the village, so we can all look at it and cry.
Bro, I need that 2-pack with
That's long
Hiran
overdue.
and Hiran and
What about Ninja Scroll?
Oh,
that
Ninja
too.
Scroll would be nasty.
that too.
Heck yeah.
I personally need a Spawn pop too.
Spawn Pop.
Oh,
If you want
Talk
one,
to that
you
guy.
let me know, brother. I
Talk
got
to
two
that
in the
guy.
making right now.
See, that's why.
Talk to
it's
that
good
guy.
talk. You're gonna find out. You got little avenues this way,
he's
that way.
made him.
I got two in the making, so yeah.
That's what's up.
We need some
We
Gundam
gotta
pops.
Some what?
Some
Gundam.
Gundam pops,
Yeah.
yeah, bro. From anime.
Oh, I thought you said Venom. I was
No,
like, we got
no.
enough.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
there's
got
enough
enough Venom
Venoms, yeah,
pops.
for real.
Venomized. Oh my God.
There's Venomized everything. All right.
Next question.
Top of my head right now, I mean, there's a bunch, but right now I'm thinking of F is for Family. I don't know if you guys have seen that show.
Yeah.
Yeah, love that
Bill
show.
Burr?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, he's the man.
Well, I wanted Ratchet and Clank for the longest, and they actually made it.
They made that.
They made that. I was surprised.
You know who? It'll say my age right here because I don't think they have any. Did they make Seinfeld pops?
They need to, man. Not yet, man.
That
I
is
can't
Kramer?
wait. Yeah,
That's hilarious.
man.
That's hilarious.
Elaine, the slut.
Oh
my
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Oh,
That
Fresh,
seems like a given, right?
Fresh Prince Pops. I think
Oh,
would be
man.
dope.
No idea
Yeah,
what
man,
you
they
guys
need
they don't, yeah.
I've seen.
No
It's gotta
idea
be a
what you're
problem.
talking
I mean,
about.
they did. It's not even
did.
Blu-rays.
Right.
They only have DVDs,
Bro,
and it's hard to
They
get
did
it.
Saved by the Bell. Like, why not Fresh Prince Pops?
Yeah.
They should have done
That's
Fresh
nice,
Prince.
bro.
Yeah,
That's
they
nice.
should have done him.
Yeah,
Those would go
Yo,
on.
imagine they do Boys in the Hood.
Oh.
that'd be dope.
Honestly,
They're doing White Man
They
Can't
did
Jump.
Spike Lee.
They're doing
a
White
Spike
Man.
Lee pop.
Oh yeah, Spike Lee, and they're doing White Man Can't Jump.
And they're doing Cool Runnings.
I need that.
Mhm.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, but they only did
Yeah.
two.
They only
Oh my
did two.
God.
Yeah, White Man Can't Jump. I seen that.
Bro, I need that. The whole
Cool
set.
Runnings and White Man Can't Jump.
I think they only made 2 of each. 2 for White Men Can't Jump and 2 for Cool Runnings.
And this is why we have so
Hopefully
many
they-
pops.
Which is pretty impressive.
Right.
Straight up.
Exactly.
And I would say I would say the problem. I mean, you know, we always have problems when it comes to Funko collecting because we want pretty much everything we want. You know, they make that we're interested in, but it's not just collecting the ones that are releasing in the future, but it's pretty much catching up with the ones that you haven't copped before we got into Funko. I'd say
That's
that's
the-
my problem, man. It's playing catch up.
The constant battle.
And yeah.
Catching up and buying what's new.
90% of my collection is like-
It's never gonna end. That's
It's
the
never
problem
gonna
with
end.
Funko. It's
Balrog
never gonna
alone,
end.
the glow in the dark Balrog, yo, that took me a lot of hunting to find. And then I had to hide him.
Do we have
The
time
one
for
that
the
took
Funko
me forever to
stories?
hide was the SDCC Ochako mask. That thing took me forever, but I finished the whole collection now.
That was
I have
nice.
every
That's
single
wild.
pop for it. I'm excited about it.
So 12 hours, 7 hours.
Oh my God,
Something that we were
bro.
all
Hey,
You
shout
were
out.
all
Hey,
there that night. He was the only one.
Shout out to Ray.
That's where I met
Shout out to
everybody.
Ray.
That's where I met everybody.
Yeah, Ray Thanos.
That's where we met that night.
What up, man?
That's
Couldn't make
where we
it
met
here
to
today.
Ray,
He
bro.
was supposed to be here also on the panel. But we were out. It was the what was it, the
NYCC.
NYCC
Yeah.
con.
Mind you,
So-
how old is everybody here? Like I'm about to be 38.
Yeah.
I'm
Must be
25.
27.
As you can see,
About to be
I'm
27,
the oldest here. I'm about to be 42. So just give you an idea how everybody is a collector. There's something out there that they have for you.
All ages.
It was actually our first con event. Was it yours?
Nah, but linking up with y'all and
It was
camping out.
our first time together.
This
right?
is
We
not
all
all-
I
messaged
was
each other,
not
yeah.
there.
yeah.
So
So
me and Irvin
Me
always
and him were there at like
11.
11 o'clock the night before the mall even
Yo,
opened.
wow.
That's
At
what
the mall
I was
waiting.
telling you, but yo, you better come over here, bro. You better
Yeah.
come
me
here.
and my brother were
Wow.
hauling ass. My brother's like, yo, this nigga's already there. We gotta get this. So we hit it, we book it. We get there and we're like, yo, we pull up into the mall and we don't spot them. We don't spot their cars. And we're like, oh, snap, they must have left. So we were the first ones in line. We park, we're running up to the doors. We get there, here comes security. And I'm looking at my brother. I was like, nah, they telling us to leave because we're here for the thing. And then sure enough, mall security had a rule that while he's explaining to us that they have a rule that nobody can be in that area, you have to wait till the morning. You gotta be off the property. The whole time I'm hearing, freaking Jerem is over there by the parking lot, off property, right in front of us, so we could go. So we went over there, parked over there, and then from there it starts growing
At the-
from like
it was
like- it was
like
5
20 of
cars.
us.
Yeah, we had a whole list and
lawn
everything.
chairs.
Yeah,
we're making a list.
We had an oval full
Checking
of
it
lawn chairs
twice.
of all of us just sitting there.
We were there from
Yeah.
it was from 11 p.m. till 11 in the morning.
Till 11 in the morning.
12 hours.
12 hours.
Okay, so question. Again, I wasn't there. So
Sadly.
by the time those doors open at what, like 9:30, 10 o'clock, how many people were there?
Bro, there was
Oh,
so
Our-
many.
so the box
Each
lunch, so
line.
it was 3 different stores that were doing releases. The box lunch list had like 45, 50 people in it. The GameStop list didn't have that many exclusives, so it was like what, 7, 10 people. But ours had like what,
Oh,
a good
we had
80,
40,
bro.
50.
That's
we were in the
nuts.
70s.
No, we were in the
Bro, it
so by the
wrapped-
time it
it
opened,
wrapped-
it was in the 70s.
Bro,
We were
the
in the
game
70s.
but hold on, because this is that hurt, bro. And I felt for this man right here, bro. He was at a GameStop and they only had
My
what
girl
they
on
had?
the Kaguya?
What they had?
Oh, yeah.
My
What,
girl
go ahead, tell them.
Kaguya.
They had
GameStop
the
line,
Kaguya. Kaguya is the main villain from Naruto, and I got the last one. And there was a line of like 15
My girl was
50 people
next.
behind me.
And we had been
His
there
girl
since-
was
behind me,
next.
and I just couldn't.
We had been
I
there
grabbed
since
it and
what
I didn't
time?
look back. I just put my head down.
Sorry.
All that camping, GameStop
nah,
did
bro.
us dirty.
It's crazy.
It was really bad. They only had like 3 that day. Which
No, they
made
have
no
4,
sense.
but the dude put one in the bag for himself.
No,
and
always,
Sergio got the
always,
last one, bro.
Always.
And I had box damage, but I was like, yo, after spending the whole night awake, I was
You
like,
have to get it, even if it has a little bit of
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
You have to get it at
I'm
that
sorry,
point.
James.
But
that's-
luckily, we still secured one. So
So let's talk about this ECC for
Oh.
2021. That's
I don't think I'm gonna be there.
I don't think I'm gonna be there.
They're all the ones that I want are Funko Shop exclusive. They're coming out for Toys R Us shared. So Toys R Us is only in Canada.
Right.
Yeah.
So for it to come out here, they're only selling it through the Funko Shop, which is online. So
I
I
know.
know. You gotta win the raffle.
you gotta
though, right?
no.
No.
After, so there's the raffle ones, right? And you know how they always put the extras out for retailers?
Yeah.
So the shared ones for the ones that are at the Funko Shop will be sold with the Funko Shop.
Yeah, only.
Only with the Funko Shop. So you have to get it there. Like, you know how they do the 12 p.m. releases? You have to get there at 12 p.m. and instantly check out, or else you're not going to get
You
it.
know those bots.
Yeah, those bots are
Those
crazy.
bots.
Yo, for real.
Getting it past the
So-
bots is the hardest thing.
So, okay, experiencing, what was it, New York Comic Con last year?
And then we
Lo-
did
We did
SDCC
too.
SDCC. That's how me. That's how me. and
that's how we met.
That's how we met, bro.
He was the first person in line. I was number 6. I got there at like 3 in the morning. He was there since like, what, 1:32?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, that was the first
I
time
was
we did the camp
I was by
out.
myself, and I was like, "Bro, I'm ready, bro. I'm gonna
We were
be
just
first."
there.
And then that's how we met the two white boys.
Yep.
We made the list.
We made
and
that's
we
where
started
the list all
connecting.
started. That's where we started the list at was
That network.
And
Him
that's
the
that's
two
where we
white
were,
kids.
shout out to Ray. That's where we met Ray.
Yeah.
Yo, shout outs, Ray.
What's up,
Wish you were
Ray?
here, bro.
And Ray's 12-hour friend, who we meet that night.
He's one of the 12 hours.
12 hours.
12 hours.
12 hours, almost. Let me stop.
He almost passed
Another-
out completely.
Almost passed out, shot himself,
Yeah.
everything.
It's a wrap.
That is go. Thank you guys.
thanks,
Everybody,
guys.
you guys for watching.
Tune
See you
in.
next
Out.
time.
Follow us on IG. Show
Like,
some love.
share.
We share more than just toys.
Thanks for that.
What's up? It's exclusive Funkos.
I do photography for Gundams, Bionicles, figures, and pops, sodas. And thank you guys so much for your time. Ooh.